What's good? What's good, man? Let's get into it. Let's talk about Jayson Tatum. You know, the superstar small forward, power forward for the Boston Celtics. Everybody knows who Jayson Tatum is. Come on, man. If you click on this video, you know who Jayson Tatum is. So I want to make this video on Jayson Tatum because I find it funny how Jayson Tatum, for once in his career, is actually living up to expectations that people had for him. What I mean by that is Jayson Tatum is actually looking like Jayson Tatum. Like Jayson Tatum's actually looking like Jayson Tatum. What I mean by that is all these expectations that we had for that everybody had for expectations for Jayson Tatum, saying he's the next Kobe and stuff like that. Now, granted, it is the regular season. I will say that. It is the regular season. But he's looking, and I hate to say, he's looking like, well, I don't hate to say, he's looking like Kobe. He's looking like Kobe. At the end of the day, it's like he's looking, his fadeaway shot, it seems like he's more relaxed now. And I said it on stream, and CEO, Kaiju, whoever else is a Boston Celtics fan, I said on stream, Jayson Tatum seems like he has that monkey off his back where he's actually not scared to be him, where he doesn't have pressure anymore on him. You know what I'm saying? It's like now he's kind of evolved now. You feel me? It's like he's evolved now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, how can I put it? It's like now he doesn't have the weight of oh, you got to win a championship. You need to be successful in the NBA. You have the best team in the league, whatever. Now he's actually, doesn't have to worry about that anymore. And I see it in his game now. Jayson Tatum's improved. Say what you want about him, he's improved. You can clearly see a difference in Jayson Tatum's game from last year to this year, 2 years ago from this year. He looks more, his shot is falling. Even his bad shots are falling. And that's some Kobe Bryant stuff right there. That is some Kobe Bryant stuff right there. Like, Kobe Bryant is the best bad shot maker ever. If you know, you know. He's one of the best worst shot makers ever. And some of the shots Jayson Tatum makes, there's no way that's going in. That's a dumb shot, and it goes in. It goes in. Like, say what you want about Jayson Tatum. He's cooking right now. And I said it like to say this. Will Jayson Tatum get robbed of MVP? Because it boggles my mind how SGA, Nikola Jokic, Giannis, all these guys, ironically European players, are all dominating the MVP, but Jayson Tatum's not in there. You're telling me Jayson Tatum, who's second in the East, is not in there at all? He's not even top 5. He might be top 5. I'm gonna say this right now. Jayson Tatum is better than Shai. He's better than Gilgeous-Alexander. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what anybody says. He's better than SGA. That's just a fact. He's better than SGA. Like, who can argue that? For real, who can argue that? He's like, come on, man. What are we doing here, bro? What are we doing here, bro? He's better than SGA, bro. And I'll say this: he has more dog in he has a more dog in him than SGA. Yo, and listen, SGA is one of my favorite players of all time. Is one of my favorite players in the league, no question about it. But at the same time, we gotta call a spade, man. The simple fact that SGA is above Jayson Tatum is ridiculous. The simple fact that Joker is above SGA is ridiculous. Now, granted, I think time out. The Nuggets, as the recording of this video, keep in mind, the Nuggets are not above the Celtics. I think it goes OKC, and I think it goes Rockets. So if that's the case, how is Joker above Jayson Tatum? What sense does that even make? How are you going to put a guy who's, third or fourth in the West? over a guy who's second in the East. I don't care. You can't talk about, oh, competition is that. That's not how this works. It's about standings. It's about standings. If that's the case, the West was still better than the East 4 or 5 years ago, and you gave Giannis the MVP. Now, granted, this is, a bigger scheme or a bigger, thing. I mean, you guys know about my conspiracy about how they're trying to push all the European players. But at the same time, it's like, bro, at the end of the day, Jayson Tatum should be up there. I'm not saying he should win the damn MVP. It will make my stomach sick. It will make me sick to my stomach to see a Celtic win an MVP. But at the same time, the simple fact that he's not in MVP conversations, no one's talking about him in MVP conversations it's ridiculous. It's dumb. Like, at the end of the day, like, you can't. I mean, when you think of, okay, besides maybe, matter of fact, hold on. Let's have a real conversation. When you think of the best players, the young, and I'm going to say young is 29 and down. 29 and down, that's young. Because these dudes, let's say your prime is till 35. 35, okay? Your prime is until 35, all right? You're telling me Jayson Tatum's not one of the best players in the league right now? You're telling me he's not one of the best players in the league right now? 30, like, bro, come on, man. You have SGA, you have what's his name? You have what's his name? Joker. You got who else? But Joker's not even, I think Joker's 30. Giannis is 30. Like, SGA is not SGA. Jayson Tatum is one of the best players in the league right now. Maybe even top 5. I'm obviously excluding LeBron, Curry, KD because they're older. And hell, you can even put, let's just say 32's younger. Jayson Tatum's still up there. So I think Jayson Tatum should be in the MVP conversation. And his gameplay, watch out. But it is what it is. That's my thoughts. What are yours? RJ out.